Hello everyone, welcome to questplay Skyrim, the Brotherhood of Old, Chapter 5. My name is Harness. I hope you all are having a great day and ready to kind of join me here on the next part of our adventure. So we've recruited the descendant of Lucian LeChance. We've taken Undil on his first mission. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to work with the Khajiit twins, Jazakar and Majira, to see what contract a noble has in store for us. So, in order to start that quest, first thing we want to do is just come up to Jazakar and basically just be like, hey, we're going to Morthal. Meet me in Morthal. And this will trigger both him and his sister just to run out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop out here real quick and then fast travel to Morthal. Let me speak to Miss Rickton here.
I was beginning to lose hope that you would ever come.
Hope fades, but the Brotherhood will always answer a contract.
Apparently you will. It's my husband, Camus. He's kidnapped my children. Please, they must be so scared.
Why don't you start from the beginning?
Well, my husband has always wanted to go back and live in Hammerfell. He used to be an Alkir warrior. When we got married, I convinced him to come with me to Skyrim, away from both of our homes. However, he is convinced that with the civil war going on and the assassination of the Emperor, Skyrim is no longer a safe place. You have to understand, since the Great War, he is no longer the man I married.
So, we are to kill your husband?
No. Goodness, no. I need you to rescue my children and kill the men guarding them. Convince my husband to come home. But if you can't, I'm afraid that he will try again. So, only kill him if you have to.
It will be done. Alright. So, next thing that we're gonna want to do...
An axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
No thanks. I'm not actually a lumberjack, but, you know, thanks for the offer, man. So, basically where Camus is he's gonna be kind of outside of Dawnstar, pretty much close, by the Sanctuary. So, instead of fast traveling there, I'm actually going to get my horse, and we're just gonna kind of take a stroll over there. Just kind of catch up, like I said. Hope everyone's day is kind of going well. Do not get on horses. Well, that is unfortunate for you guys. Later, suckers. Yeah, so Jazakar and Majira, they are the twins, and they were the kind of the characters that I mentioned in the first part, where you kind of, I gave the player like a little bit of foreknowledge of them, just kind of assuming that you would maybe run across them in your travels or something. But basically, they're ruthless but aimless. You know, it's like they're very purposeless in their life. They are fairly young. So Khajiit typically live anywhere from 60 to 80 years. They're about 20 years old. And they don't really have a direction in their life, but they know that they enjoy killing, which is why they've kind of accepted the Brotherhood. Alright, so I'm not sure at what point I'm going to cut this, but basically I've played through this quest a couple of times now, and Isabel's dialogue is not triggering when we speak with her and Camus. So if that happens again, I'll throw that dialogue up on screen, just kind of like from the script. But yeah, so with this quest, like if you already played through it, so basically what happens is you get to the camp. Camus tells you that he's actually the noble, and that Isabel's lying. And then Isabel shows up. The children run to her, call her mommy. And then she says, "Oh well, no, it's like Camus was injured when he was in the Great War. He's the one who's lying, you know." So before we go over there, I mean, like one of the things I was kind of talking about, like, you know, things I wish I could kind of revise. Like I wish like I had kind of given like a little more clues as to who's lying, who's not. Really, it's just it's something that's kind of like ultimately up to the player. You can kind of decide for yourself. What I'm gonna do in this playthrough is, because my character kind of has a soft spot for children, specifically orphans. Like he's not gonna kill either Camus or Isabel, and we will give Camus his gold back. Your time has come, Camus. Your wife says hello.
My wife? That crazy lady back in Morthal. She isn't my wife. These aren't her kids. They're mine.
Oh? What do you mean?
These are my kids. About 6 years ago, she kidnapped them from me. I'm taking them back, and you can't stop me. Wait. Are you with the Dark Brotherhood?
How did you...
I've been praying for you for a while now.
I was told you would be a noble.
I am a noble. I had my friends from when I was Alakir help me track down my children. I am just dressed like one because we didn't want to attract attention. But if you truly are here from the Dark Brotherhood, I can pay you money to fulfill my contract and kill that crazy woman.
Mama!
So now we have a contract from both of them.
The children got her money. Why would they run to her if she wasn't their mom?
Remember when I told you that Jezekar smelled something funny? Jezekar thinks that Camus is the father.
Isabel, please tell us the truth.
What injury? I'm not lying. Lady, I have no idea who you are. By Rukdan, you are full of lies. I didn't even fight in the Great War. My wife did. She died. Birthed young Taro there. 6 years ago. You came and stole them away. I've spent my whole fortune trying to find you and get them back.
Maybe the kids.
Have you not been listening? The only part about their stories that lines up is that these kids have not seen this man in 6 years. They wouldn't remember.
Something still smells funny, sister. It wouldn't hurt to ask. Kataro, is this man your dad?
What shall we do, listener?
We have the contract from both of them.
But so, like I said, so basically what's going on with this one is we have a choice. We could kill one of them, none of them, or both of them. And in this case, because my character has a soft spot for children, he's not going to kill either of them. I don't care who is lying. No one dies today.
That wasn't very satisfying.
Now what?
You did have a contract with them, Canis. As did I. Maybe now we could finally work things out.
So,
You can't just give me my money back. We had a contract.
well, actually, that's usually the way that contracts work. But I am gonna give you gold back. Alright, so we left both Camus and Isabel alive, and what I did was I reverse pickpocketed them to give them their gold back, because basically I wasn't able to fulfill either one of their contracts. And now I am back in the Dawnstar Sanctuary,
How may I
and I need to speak with Vala. She is. Everything all right?
I was hoping to be gone before you got back.
You could have been. Very easily. What held you back?
I don't know. There's something comforting here. Would you even let me leave if I wanted to? I thought so. So I'm forced to live here a prisoner?
Not a prisoner, a guest. But if you don't stay, you will have to run forever.
I'm leaving. Kill me if you have to. I don't care anymore.
Vala, wait. Those guards weren't your first kill, were they?
What? How did you...
You were excited, and in your eyes there was no panic, only kind of calm.
There is no way that you could know that from a look.
You were calm. You weren't panicking like one normally would after their first.
How do you know that look I had?
I have seen it before.
You're right.
Who did you kill before?
It was a long time ago. I was born in the middle of the Great War, which was getting so desperate that my dad and my uncle left to fight. Only my uncle came back. At first it wasn't so bad. He took care of my mom and I, and he felt guilty about his brother's death. By the time he had come back, I had already forgotten my real dad, so all of this had seemed normal to me. Over time, we lost him to his nightmares, and when he couldn't take it anymore, he would hit me. I resented my mom for years for not stopping him. It wasn't until later that I realized that Dad's death left her an empty shell, and that she couldn't help me even if she wanted to. One day, I ran away from home, and I intended to leave forever. I wandered for a few weeks, obviously, not getting very far from solitude. But I couldn't stand the thought of not saying bye to my mom, so I went back. And she was dead. It was my fault. My uncle didn't have me to take his rage out on anymore. So he killed her. In that moment, something just came over me. Like a whirlwind, I snapped his neck. It wasn't even too hard. He was in such a drunken stupor after what he had done to my mom. At first, I was horrified by what I had done, but over time, I became afraid that the darkness was gone. But more importantly, I was afraid of what it had turned me into. Of how much I enjoyed snapping his neck. The bones breaking in my hands as the life just faded from his eyes.
Your family has a deep history of darkness, going farther back than Beto.
I suppose we do. Wait, how do you know about Beto?
The Dark Brotherhood has been searching for you for a long time.
I don't understand.
Do you know of the Oblivion Crisis?
I've heard of it, although I'm no expert in it by any means.
20 years prior to it, Lucy and LeChance walked the streets of Solitude.
Who is Lucian LeChance?
One of the Brotherhood's most loyal, even in death.
What was he doing in Solitude?
He was injured on a contract. He collapsed in front of a house near the stables.
What?
The woman who lived there healed him, and they spent a single night together.
What woman? Who was it?
She bore the family name of Matthias.
So, my great-great and so on grandfather was...
One of the most legendary assassins that we have ever known.
What does this have to do with me? You think that me being related to him will somehow help the Brotherhood out?
There was great passion for our order within LeChance. That same passion is in you.
I just don't buy it. You're some great organization. By the 8, you people killed the Emperor. People speak of the Night Mother and of the Brotherhood in the streets now more than ever. Why me? What is a rich girl from Solitude going to do that the Brotherhood can't? Why do you need me if you all are so powerful and widespread? Unless
what?
people speak your name now more than ever. For a long time, as long as I can remember, the Brotherhood was only talked about in whispers. But now, people speak about you openly in the streets. There are so few of you in this sanctuary, so very few. And the Emperor's men, they said they had killed you all. That they had killed the last of the Brotherhood. You're a dying organization. You, Nazir, Babette, the few others, you're the only ones that are left, aren't you?
We are as effective as we need to be. We don't need an army to kill an emperor.
Maybe you didn't need an army. However, things have changed, haven't they? So that's why you need me. That's why you don't want me to leave. You need me to strengthen the Brotherhood.
Stay or leave. But make your decision quickly. I have business to attend to.
I want to learn. I want to help. Good thing you're here. I was just starting to get bored.
That was an awfully quick turnaround.
Oh, hi, listener.
Listener, we must work to uphold our traditions. In addition to reforming the Black Hand, we must teach our new initiates and our older children the importance of the 5 tenets. No longer will we abandon our tenets, and anyone who breaks a tenet must face the wrath of Sithis.
Yeah, so as far as what the Wrath of Sithis means, basically from this point on in the quest, if you violate any of the Dark Brotherhood tenets, you will have to fight a very powerful specter who will try and kill you, and it's known as the Wrath of Sithis.
Oh, I was just thinking about you. Funny how that works.
So, you're a ghost, but you're drinking a mug of ale? Interesting. Are you one of the previous listeners?
Yes, I am Alessandre Prey. Our unholy matron has informed me that you are in need of guidance in the ways of old.
I need to teach our new initiates the importance of the 5 tenets.
Allow me to demonstrate. Initiates. There are 5 tenets to the Dark Brotherhood. As long as you do not break a tenet, you will remain in good standing with the Brotherhood. Repeat after me. I will never dishonor the Night Mother.
I will never dishonor the Night Mother.
I will never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets.
I will never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets.
I will never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a Dark Brotherhood superior.
I will never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a Dark Brotherhood superior.
I will never steal the possessions of a Dark Brother or Dark Sister.
I will never steal the possessions of a Dark Brother or Dark Sister.
I will never kill a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. If I break any of these tenets, I resign myself to the wrath of Sithis.
I will never kill a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. If I break any of these tenets, I resign myself to the wrath. I resign myself to the wrath of Sithis.
Go with our tread, Father, initiates. Welcome to the family.
Alright guys, thanks for joining me today on the Brotherhood of Old, Chapter 5, where we took the twins on their first mission, even though they didn't actually get the chance to kill anybody yet, but we have also taught all of our new initiates the importance of the 5 tenets of the Dark Brotherhood. So I hope you guys are staying safe, and I will see you all tomorrow. And have a great day, my friends.